In more news this afternoon, train service has commenced months after a shutdown of the Accra-Tema shuttle service. Business has bounced back well and developed to meet international standards. Minister of Railway Development Joe Gatti says the new phase will propel rail transport.
At 8:15 a.m., passengers were ready to board. The much-anticipated service was well patronized. It was a test run after a month repair works. The journey commenced from the Kantamanto train station en route to Odona, Achimota, Jowulu, Bachona, through Asapochona and ended at Committee 1 station in Tema. The 6th carriage, which has a capacity to carry 600 passengers, will for the next 2 weeks offer free ride to passengers. The resumption of the shuttle system is intended to provide safer and cheaper means of transport. Minister for Railway Development said the test run will also be used to relaunch the service. Some passengers share their experience.
As we all know, going to Accra is really choked, and with this train system, it will help elevate our traffic system in the country.
It brings back memories of the 70s when we used to ride train from Kumasi to Nkoko to school. So I'm really enjoying it.
It's a very good initiative because railway systems in other countries are really working, and then people are really enjoying it. If this would really work in Ghana, I don't think people would really be using their cars.
The tracks have now been cleared of squatters, but can it be sustained?
We have not completed the decongestion exercise at one. Indeed, if you see that on this stretch, the railway company, after the decongestion, they've even done a fence wall to prevent people from crossing from one end to the other. So we are continuing what we have started.
What is refreshing is that the shuttle system has been rebranded. We have hospitality department who have introduced ladies who will be taking care of the passengers on board. The ladies will also be going out to market the shuttle system so that patronage will be encouraged. Honorable, we spotted some ladies on board.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, what are their roles?
They are called hosts and hostesses, and they are like cabin crew in an airplane. We want to compete with the airlines and even meet the airlines. So these are people who have finished tertiary education, and their role on board is to make the passenger comfortable.
To prevent future encroachments, authorities hinted rail tracks will be fenced.
Safety and railways, are bedfellows. You cannot compromise with that one. So yes, people are entitled to, pitch their tent somewhere to make a living, but you are not entitled to take the railway land to make your living. That is a clear message that's got to go out.
Already, the ministry is pushing for the opening of the Takrade service following the successful relaunch. Government has injected 5 million cedis to revamp the railway system.
Meanwhile, the Deputy Minister for Railways Development, Andy Apiakubi, says procurement for the second and third phase of the Railway Master Plan is far advanced to get a concessionaire to develop the standard gauge line from Tema to Accra and Kumasi. He spoke on 3FM's morning show, Sunrise.
That would be the time that you will see the first rails, not the ones that we commissioned yesterday, but the first rail, the one that does 60 kilometers an hour. So procurement on that line is far advanced, pursuant to the commissioning of the feasibility study. We have gone through expression of interest, expression of qualification, and now we are at expression of proposals. And even on the proposals, the bidders have submitted. We have shortlisted from 35 up to 4. So we have 4 companies now in the reckoning.
He also spoke about sustaining the shuttle service.
The sustenance of the industry comes through the implementation of the second, third phase of the master plan, and that's the construction of standard gauge, world-class, internationally accepted infrastructure in form of railway, and that is the standard gauge. The standard gauge gives us the opportunity to use the speedways so that the intercity commuting will be easier.
The resumption of operations on these lines is expected to ease traffic in the city.
You're still watching Midday Live. We have more news coming up shortly. Do stay with us.